Hey guys, long time no see. Been working on stuff, but nothing I've been publishing. What I'm going to be working on today is a couple of things that have to get done. First off, Vicky's '08 Honda Fit. She's complaining about, well, she was complaining about the brakes, and that she was complaining about some noise when she decelerates. Now, I took it out for a test drive, didn't hear anything other than I heard some noise that I think was coming from this corner. And what happened last time I heard some noise like this was the way the rotors are, as they rust, the outside edge of the disc is not touched by the pad, so it kind of rust builds up on the edge of it, and it starts to contact the backing plate, and I think that's the noise I think I heard, but I don't know if it's the noise she thought she was hearing. In any case, I got all the parts to do her front brakes, I got all the parts to do my front brakes. My front brakes are actually a little bit more urgent than hers, because I'm hearing a ticking noise that is, transitioned this week into a talking noise, much louder, and I suspect it's either a warped rotor or it might be a cracked rotor, but we'll see. I'm not going to do too much video on that unless I see something interesting, but regardless. And for just a little quick teaser here, there's the CNC router as it sits so far. I know it doesn't look like much. I still have to do the Y stage, the X stage, and the Z stage for it, but I'm hoping I can get that done this weekend. So it's a lot bigger than I figured it would be, but nothing looks as big as as you think it would on paper than when you make it in real life here. And just in case you're curious, what it does is it uses roller skate bearings around black iron pipe for the for supporting each axis. We'll see how well that works. This is based on a design I found on, I think it was Thingiverse. In any case, I'll update you as things go on. Okay, I had a look at this corner, and the backing plate did look like it was pretty close, so I bent it back some at the top and the bottom, and I think that's okay. I don't see anything wrong with these brakes. You can see some wear lines there in them, but they look pretty smooth. I don't think there's any problem with those, and I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. Let's see if this thing will turn the light on in there. No, probably not. There's plenty of pad left. You can actually see that there. There's plenty of pad, so I'm not going to do anything with this, and I'm certainly not going to replace them. I'll check the other side, see how it looks, and see if Vicky notices a change in the noise in this thing. But regardless, I'll save those parts for another brake job time. I was thinking about it, and I was thinking that I've done these. I think I remember doing these last year, after the fact now, and so I don't think they need to be done right now. She doesn't put a huge amount of mileage on. Anyway, so let's move on to the other side. Yeah, looking at the driver's side of the brakes here, looks fine to me as well. Plenty of pad left. There's a little bit of scoring right there, but it's the sort of thing I can barely catch with my finger. I think it's more visual than it actually is real. So I'm not doing anything with these brakes. I'm a little surprised that she's saying that she's having problems. Maybe they need to be bled. I don't know. I didn't feel anything when I went and I took hers out for a drive, but then again, mine are actually pretty bad, so who knows. Anyways, I'll put this back together and probably lube up this stupid hatch latch here. Yeah, it's stuck again. Yeah. Bad design. It's the bracket that holds the hatch latch rusts, swells up, and the plastic that's in it is a tight fit and it seizes up. So anyways, pain in the butt. So one other project that I got to do for Vicky's car is these are her winter rims. So I got all summer to do these, sandblast them and repaint them. Got all 4 of them here. She gets some new tires in the fall. But regardless, I think I'm done with this thing. I'm not going to do the brakes. I'll set them aside and leave them for when they really need to be done. Yeah, so here's the passenger side of my car. You can see my car has actually developed quite a lip on here, just from the rust swelling. Yeah, these without a doubt need replacement. The pads aren't so bad because I did the pads at one point, but yeah, the rotors need to be redone. And these ones, there's a lot more clearance on the dust shield than on this car than there were on my wife's Fit. But anyways, let's get this done. Okay, here's the driver's side of my car. I think it's safe to say that it's not very good. It's pretty rough. But yeah, so it's probably about time this was replaced. There's quite a bit of scoring on this one, and quite a bit of rust. I don't know what you'd call it, like rust blooming? Can't really see it. Anyways, so I'll replace both of the, well, I've replaced the other side already, but I'll replace this one and call this car done. Hey guys, so I think that's it for today. I just thought I'd leave you on one note there. I'm wearing my 66 Hellride hoodie here, and I just want to say don't forget to go and go over to his channel, give him support. There's also another guy, so I was watching a video from our Peak, and he mentioned this guy, and I'll put a link to his video in the comments below. And he's building a rat rod RC car for 66 Hellride, so give him your support, you know, sub to him, and don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe here as well. And I'll just give you a quick teaser here of the linear guides for the MDF CNC router project. So it's just basically like that. Looks like it's going to run pretty smooth. Those bolts should be a little bit longer to put the bearings a little bit further down, I'd say, but it's pretty close to where it's supposed to be. Like the edges are actually riding where they're supposed to be. In any case, that's it for today, guys. I'll talk to you later, and I'm going to continue working on this. And we'll do a demo hopefully this weekend, but no guarantees. Later, guys.